What's up YouTube, it's me, 12iveyhl, and I'm here reviewing another video. Another movie, excuse me. It's a movie called A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the remake. This is the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. I give this movie a 10 out of 10 because this movie is actually pretty good. It's actually really good. I might give it a 10 out of 10 because it's got good and great acting, great script, great plot, all that kind of stuff. A different story. In this movie, it has much more detail. This is where, in this movie, is where Freddy gets killed and become a nightmare, all that kind of stuff. And also, the actor that plays Fred Krueger is Jackie Earle Haley. With him, it's much more scarier because his voice makes it much more scarier than ever. Because his voice sounds more deeper and everything. Also, this movie's actually pretty good. I give it a 10 out of 10 because, well, the plot's actually pretty good too. The plot, I know what it's about. It's about these kids start having these nightmares about this man with claws and all that kind of stuff. And all of a sudden, all of a sudden, they start to remember who was Fred Krueger and stuff. Start to remember who Fred Krueger was, but that's the mystery anyway. That's the mystery, okay? This movie's a mystery because they're trying to find out who Fred Krueger is and what school did they go to, like the school they go to, like school what teenagers go to a long time ago when they were like little kids and all that kind of stuff. So this movie's actually pretty good. Nightmare on Elm Street in 2010 is actually way better than the first one because Jackie Earle Haley sounds way better than Robert Englund. I'm very serious. He does sound way better than Robert Englund because his voice is more. Because Jackie Earle Haley's voice is more deeper. Well, I don't think Robert Englund should be like a evil character because I think he's more like a. I think Robert Englund's more like a comedy type. I've seen the first Nightmare on Elm Street, and it looks actually pretty good, but this one's better. It's got much more detail. It's much more longer. And it's also the character Fred Krueger looks brand new. Looks way more scarier than ever. Also got scenes that are much more scary and stuff like part where where Fred Krueger says where the prisoner guy says, "Oh God," and then Fred Krueger says, "No, just me." There. Also, you need to see this movie. A Nightmare on Elm Street, 2010. It's actually really good, and it's actually a pretty good movie. You need to watch this movie. You still need to watch this movie. You need to watch this movie. Way better than the first one. Way better than the very first one. That's my review of A Nightmare on Elm Street 2010 on 12iveyhl, and I'll see you on YouTube. Bye.